Imagine stepping onto the stage of America's Got Talent, with thousands of eyes watching your every move. The lights are bright, the cameras are rolling, and the pressure feels impossible to escape. For most performers, that moment would be overwhelming. But for 13-year-old Courtney Hadwin, it became the moment that changed her life forever. When she walked onto the stage in 2018, she appeared quiet and reserved, almost unsure of herself. Nobody in the room could have predicted the transformation that was about to happen. The moment the music began, the shy teenager disappeared, replaced by a fearless performer with a powerful voice that seemed far beyond her years. Her raw energy, emotional delivery, and unique style immediately captured the attention of the judges and millions of viewers around the world. Among those watching closely was Simon Cowell, a judge known for his years of experience discovering talented performers. Courtney's performance was not just another audition. It was a reminder that true talent can appear in the most unexpected places. The early years of a future performer. Before international fame arrived, Courtney Hadwin was simply a young girl from Hesleden, a small village in County Durham, England. Born on July 6, 2004, Courtney grew up surrounded by a supportive family who encouraged her love for music. From a young age, singing was a natural part of her life. She listened to different styles of music, experimented with her voice, and slowly developed a passion for performing. Her inspiration grew when she watched talented young singers on television, including performers who showed confidence and emotion despite their age. Courtney realized that music could be more than just a hobby. It could become a way for her to express herself. As she grew older, she began taking lessons, performing locally, and developing a stage presence that made people take notice. Although she was naturally shy away from the spotlight, music gave her a place where she could fully express her personality, building confidence through music. Courtney's journey was not an overnight success. Long before America's Got Talent, she spent years improving her craft. During her school years, she performed at local events and shared her voice with audiences in her community. One of her early performances, a cover of Say Something, gained attention online and helped more people discover her talent. She continued entering competitions and performing at different venues, gaining valuable experience each time she stepped onto a stage. In 2015, she competed in Teen Star UK, where her emotional performance style helped her stand out. She later appeared in other music competitions and continued developing the powerful vocal approach that would eventually become her signature. These early experiences taught her important lessons about confidence, preparation, and connecting with an audience. Behind the scenes, her family remained a major source of support, helping her balance her education, training, and growing ambitions. The Voice Kids UK experience. Before becoming known worldwide, Courtney had already gained television experience through The Voice Kids UK in 2017. Her blind audition, featuring a performance of Tina Turner's Nutbush City Limits, showed viewers a glimpse of the performer she would later become. Her powerful voice impressed the coaches, and she continued through the competition with confidence and determination. Each performance allowed her to experiment with different styles and showed that she was not simply a talented child singer. She had a unique ability to bring emotion and personality into every song she performed. Although she did not win the competition, the experience helped prepare her for the much larger stage that was waiting for her. The America's Got Talent moment that changed everything. In 2018, Courtney auditioned for America's Got Talent, and the world quickly learned her name. Standing on stage as a nervous teenager, she introduced herself quietly. But when she began singing Hard to Handle, everything changed. Her voice carried incredible power, confidence, and emotion. The audience reacted instantly as Courtney transformed from a shy teenager into a performer with the intensity of a seasoned rock and soul singer. The judges were amazed by the contrast between her quiet personality and her explosive stage presence. Simon Cowell praised the unexpected transformation, describing how she seemed completely different once she started singing. Howie Mandel awarded her the Golden Buzzer, sending her directly to the live shows. The performance quickly became one of the most memorable auditions of the season, introducing Courtney to millions of new fans around the world. Life after the spotlight. Following her appearance on America's Got Talent, Courtney's life changed dramatically. She went from performing for local audiences to being recognized internationally. Interviews, performances, and media attention became part of her daily routine. She had achieved something many young artists dream about, but sudden fame also brought new responsibilities. At a young age, Courtney had to learn how to navigate the expectations that came with being viewed as a rising star. The music industry moved quickly, and she found herself balancing recording sessions, performances, and personal growth. Like many young artists, she had to discover how to maintain her own identity while working within a professional environment. Finding her own musical identity. After her success on television, Courtney continued exploring her music career and worked on developing her sound. The transition from reality television performer to recording artist was a major step. While audiences loved the raw energy she displayed on stage, creating music professionally required patience, experimentation, and finding the right direction. Courtney began learning more about songwriting, recording, and the creative process behind building a career in music. She faced the challenge many young performers experience, discovering who they are as artists, while others have expectations of what they should become. Instead of rushing, Courtney took time to understand her own style and the kind of music she wanted to create, stepping away and growing privately. As time passed, Courtney became less visible in the public eye. Some fans wondered why they were seeing fewer performances and updates from the young singer, who had once captured worldwide attention. However, stepping away from constant attention allowed Courtney the opportunity to focus on personal growth and her artistic journey. Growing up in the spotlight can be challenging, especially for someone who experiences worldwide recognition at such a young age. Taking time away gave her space to develop as a person, not just as a performer. Away from the cameras, she continued working on her music and finding confidence in her own creative choices. Courtney Hadwin today. Today, Courtney Hadwin continues to be remembered as one of the most unforgettable young performers from America's Got Talent. Her audition remains an example of how powerful talent can be when combined with passion and determination. More importantly, her story represents the journey of an artist learning, adapting, and growing. Courtney's career has not followed a simple path, but that is often the reality for musicians who begin their careers at a young age. Success is not only measured by fame or attention. It is also about finding your voice, staying connected to your passion, and continuing to evolve. A talent still developing. Courtney Hadwin's story is still being written. From a small village in England to a global stage, her journey shows how one performance can change everything. Her incredible voice introduced her to the world, but her dedication and willingness to continue learning have shaped the artist she is becoming. The future remains open for Courtney, and fans continue to follow her progress with excitement. Whether on a massive stage or in a more personal musical setting, the quality that first captured attention remains the same. A genuine passion for music and a voice unlike any other. Her journey is a reminder that true artistry is not only about one unforgettable moment. It is about everything that comes after.